Hi friends, here are 5 things that I want you to know about the new Mauve Beauty Blurring Ceramide Cream Foundation before you buy it. Or what I call the Style Shaker Scorecard. I will include swatches, demos, and information on wear tests. This is an honest review. This is not sponsored. I purchased this product all by myself. If you find this helpful and you'd like to see more honest reviews over here, hit the like button to support. Thank you. First up, ingredients. So let's talk about it. This brand is all about sustainability. They have ethically sourced ingredients here, incredibly sustainable formulas, a lot of technology goes into them, and also incredibly sustainable, eco-friendly packaging. They're also incredibly transparent about what's inside of everything that they sell. It's waterless, it has ceramides and a few other ingredients, all meant to hydrate and lock in moisture. Also includes organic elastomers. I am not a cosmetic chemist, but I'm going to talk about that when I discuss coverage. There are no silicones, which is great for me. My skin does not like them. That's not everybody, but I'm happy about it. And also there are coconut derivatives, so I just wanted you to know about that. Now, application. A couple of things I want you to know. Application was very tricky at first. The brand recommends using fingers, brush, sponge. They kind of recommend it all. I was finding the finish to suffer. It was settling into pores and it was gathering oddly on my skin. After about 2 weeks, I test these products for a while. I found a hack that worked for me. I actually posted a YouTube short about this. I take a drop of lightweight face oil, I pop it onto my hand, I use a brush like this, swipe it on the oil, 2 swipes on the palette is all I needed, and then I press it onto my skin. That worked for me in terms of application, matching with a nicer finish. Totally did the trick. I can use fingers for spot treatment, but that was how application worked best for my skin. It is on the drier side, it is mature, just so you have some context there. Oily skin types might not really need to do anything like this. Have you tried this one yet, by the way, or other cream foundations? What application works best for you? I would love to know. If you share that, include your skin type as well, just for context. Overall, it received a 3 out of 5 for application because there were a couple of extra steps. Third thing I want to tell you about is coverage here. So the claim is that it provides a medium to full coverage, and the organic elastomers, again, not a cosmetic chemist, don't ever claim to be here. That should surprise nobody, but those are supposed to essentially make this feel very lightweight, move with your skin. It's one of those where you're not supposed to feel it on your skin throughout the day. That's the claim. Did it follow through? Personally, yes. I didn't even know I was wearing this stuff by the end of the day. It was lovely. It was very lightweight. Full coverage. I would say that it can get there with 2 swipes and the oil combination I just mentioned. I saw very strong light to medium coverage. Good news is it's really versatile, so you can play with it depending on what you want. I like a skin looks like skin amount of coverage. As I built it up, I would say it got closer to full, but the finish suffered a little bit, which I'm going to talk about in 2 seconds. So overall, it received a 4 out of 5 for coverage. Pretty good job. Kind of impressive with the 2 swipes that I used. Like, that was an impressive amount of coverage for 2 swipes. Finish claims to give a blurring, radiant finish. I will say that it gave an evening out. I'm not sure about the blurring, but it did have a bit of radiance to it. It is not a dewy look. It is not a matte look. It's kind of in the middle. Because I used the oil, it gave it more of a glow. I wouldn't say it was heavy or oily or dewy. It just depends on how much you use, but I did see more of a glow using that. When I built it up to full coverage, I really wasn't a fan of the finish, so it got a couple of dings there. I just couldn't get it to the point where it looked full coverage but blurred and radiant, like the claim said it would. Give it a 3 out of 5 for finish. And then we have the wear test. You want to know if it actually lasts all day. The claim is that sugar polymers, again with the high-tech stuff, provide long wear. I test these things multiple days in a row for 8 hours at least. I feel like the coverage held on very nicely. So did the finish, unless I put too much product on. Less is more with this for me, so that would be my suggestion. Just try a little, see how it goes, and then build it up if you need it. Because by the end of the day, fine lines, pores, it was just really starting to settle in if I had too much product on the face. Wear test was really strong, not perfect, but it received a 4 out of 5, which brings me to a total score on the scorecard of 14 out of 20. Not bad, because it was definitely going to be lower had I not continued testing it. Personally, I feel like this product is growing on me. I've been leaving it out. I've been using their cake liner as well. It happens to be one of my all-time favorites, but this has stayed out on top of the desk, so that's saying something. You can see all of my current favorites in one spot back on the site if you'd like to check that out. It's called Britt's Picks, and if you're still on the hunt for a new favorite foundation, I have this playlist that you can check out. Grab some tea, popcorn, coffee, whatever you want, and you can watch all of those honest reviews. Thank you for watching. See you back here soon. Bye.